Welcome to Utopia. My name is Faye Simanjuntak. I'm 18 years old and the founder of Rumah Faye. This is your YOUTHTOPIA Masterclass. When I was 9 years old, I first learned about human trafficking in school. I felt shocked and afraid because despite being raised by parents who felt it important to expose me to situations of injustice, I'd never heard of human trafficking. This made me realize how important it was for people to want to talk about issues, especially taboo ones. Issues like human trafficking, or child sexual exploitation. Living in a safe environment at home with my caring family, I could not sleep at night, thinking of the horror that many, many children go through. I started doing more. That came in the form of research, of reaching out to activists and organizations who had extensive experience in anti-trafficking work. I didn't start out to start my own thing, but from that research, I realized that there was a worrisome gap in the way information was being conveyed to children. There were no discussions, or at least the discussions weren't accessible to children, in the anti-trafficking process. I believe that you can't find a solution to a problem, to any problem, without directly involving the vulnerable situation. Like I said earlier, I never set out to start my own organization. I simply wanted to contribute. But once I saw this lack of child participation, of child involvement, I knew that I had to do something about it. So, in 2013, I created Rumah Faye. While we started out simply as a discussion-based program to prevent child trafficking through discussions, through initiating dialogue, Rumah Faye has grown beyond my wildest imaginations. Today, we work against child trafficking, exploitation, and abuse through three main programs, because we like threes, I guess: prevention, rescue, and recovery. I believe in empowering each other as young people, which is why, with YOUTHTOPIA, we're making this masterclass as accessible as possible to you. In this YOUTHTOPIA Masterclass, you will develop an understanding of what children's rights are, learn how to become a young advocate on child protection, learn how to approach the conversation and start building a network, and learn how to get people to talk about taboos in our society. Here's what you can expect: unique experience from activists, or well, myself, with invaluable tips on navigating taboos, on starting dialogues among your community, tips that are applicable so that you know how to approach children's rights issues and create a movement with tangible impact. So let's get straight into it, shall we? See you in episode 1.